2024 marked the 30th anniversary of the cult classic Disney animated television series Gargoyles. Aired on the Disney Afternoon syndicated television programming block on Fridays from October 24, 1994 to May 15, 1996, then on ABC's One Saturday Morning programming block from September 7, 1996 to February 15th of the following year for its controversial third and final season, renamed Gargoyles: The Goliath Chronicles. The series dealt with a clan of gargoyles, stone by day, flesh and blood by night, who are awakened in present-day New York and their fights against the forces of evil. There is an interesting connection between Gargoyles and Star Trek. Many actors who worked on the latter franchise also voiced characters in the former. A word of warning. In accordance with the opinions of Gargoyles series creator Greg Weisman, and with the exception of its premiere episode, The Journey, all references to the Goliath Chronicles will be treated as apocryphal. In this video, we'll take a look at all of the Star Trek alumni I discovered in my research who voiced characters on Gargoyles, listed in alphabetical order based on the first letter of their family or last name. As with my This Week in Star Trek videos here on the channel, links to the Memory Alpha, as well as, in this case, GargWiki pages for all profiled subjects can be found in the pinned comment below. Welcome to NeoBlisseyX Versus presents Gargoyles vs. Star Trek, 30 years later. Born in Atlantic City, New Jersey, United States on November 27, 1945, late actor James Avery portrayed General Kavag in the fourth season Enterprise episodes Affliction and Divergence, having previously been one of the three finalists for the role of Worf on The Next Generation before fellow Gargoyles alumnus Michael Dorn won the part. For Gargoyles, Avery voiced the Shaman in the second season episode Walkabout. Avery passed away from complications of open-heart surgery in Glendale, California, United States on December 31, 2013 at the age of 68. Born Carl Diedrich Bader in Alexandria, Virginia, United States on December 24, 1966, actor Diedrich Bader portrayed a canonically unnamed tactical officer aboard the USS Enterprise D, who was on duty when Worf assumed temporary command as part of a plan to stop the cryogenically frozen crew of the IKS Tong in the second season Next Generation episode, The Emissary. He was billed under the misspelled name Dietrich Bader in the episode's closing credits. For Gargoyles, Bader portrayed Jason Canmore, also known as Jason Conover, a former hunter, in Hunter's Moon, the three-part de facto series finale of Gargoyles, since series creator Greg Weisman and many fans consider the Goliath Chronicles to not be canon, with the exception of the first episode of that season, The Journey. Born in Brooklyn, New York, United States on July 30, 1938, actor Michael Bell portrayed three roles in both Star Trek and Gargoyles. For Star Trek, Bell portrayed Groppler Zorn, leader of the Bandy in the pilot episode for The Next Generation, Encounter at Farpoint. Borum, a Bajoran prisoner in the Hatet labor camp in the Deep Space Nine second season premiere episode, The Homecoming. And Drofo Awa, commander of the Zeppelite Free Trader in the second season Deep Space Nine episode, The Maquis Part 2. For Gargoyles, Bell voiced Art, a restaurant owner whose restaurant was destroyed by thugs working for gangster Tony Dracon in the episodes Protection, Hunter's Moon Part 1, and Hunter's Moon Part 3. Martin Hacker, an FBI agent and secret member of the Illuminati in the episodes The Silver Falcon and Revelations. And Pal Joey, a thug working for Tony Dracon in the episodes Deadly Force, The Silver Falcon, Revelations, and Turf. Born in Houston, Texas, United States on October 2nd, 1962, actor Jeff Bennett provided miscellaneous voices for the 1997 computer game Star Trek Starfleet Academy. For Gargoyles, Bennett voiced a total of 14 different characters. Full list at the link in the pinned comment below. Most notably, Brooklyn, member of the main clan of Gargoyles, and Owen Burnett, assistant to David Xanatos. Born in Los Angeles, California, United States on September 19, 1942, actor Victor Brandt portrayed two characters for Star Trek the Original Series, both in the show's third season. Crewman Watson in Elan of Troyes, and Tonga Rad in The Way to Eden. For Gargoyles, Brandt portrayed Rabbi Lowe, the creator of the titular figure, in the second season episode Golem. Born in Evansville, Indiana, United States on October 2, 1948, actor-director Avery Brooks is best known to Star Trek fans for his series regular role of Commander, later Captain, Benjamin Sisko on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. A list of additional characters he portrayed in episodes he directed can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Brooks portrayed Nokar, Guardian of Easter Island, in the second season episode Sentinel. Born in Urbana, Ohio, United States on January 5, 1939, actor Clancy Brown portrayed Zobral in the first season Enterprise episode Desert Crossing. For Gargoyles, Brown voiced three characters. Full lists of each character's appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Hakon, leader of the Viking horde that sacked Castle Wyvern. Wolf, member of the Pack and descendant of Hakon. And Tomas Brode, a Czech mobster. Born in what is now Landstuhl, Germany on February 16, 1957, actor-director LeVar Burton portrayed Geordi LaForge in The Next Generation, Voyager, Picard, and the Next Generation-based motion pictures. A full list of other characters Burton portrayed and episodes he directed can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Burton voiced Anansi, a member of the Tricksters, seen in the second season episodes Mark of the Panther and The Gathering Part 1. Born in Luling, Texas, United States on December 9, 1952, actor-director Michael Dorn portrayed Worf on The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Picard, and in the Next Generation-based motion pictures. Dorn holds the record for the most franchise appearances as a single character: 174 episodes of The Next Generation, 98 episodes of Deep Space Nine, 7 episodes of Picard, and the 4 Next Generation motion pictures. A full list of other characters Dorn portrayed and episodes he directed can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Dorn voiced two characters. Coldstone, sometimes referred to as Othello, an android rebuilt from the remains of 3 gargoyles destroyed in the sacking of Castle Wyvern. Full list of appearances of this character at the link in the pinned comment below. And Taurus, chief of security on New Olympus in the episode The New Olympians and the non-canonical Seeing Isn't Believing. Born in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania, United States on August 19, 1952, actor-director Jonathan Frakes is best known to Star Trek fans as Commander, later Captain William T. Riker in The Next Generation, Voyager, Enterprise, Lower Decks, and Picard, as well as the 4 Next Generation-based motion pictures, 2 of which he directed. A full list of his contributions to Star Trek, both in front of and behind the camera, can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Frakes portrayed 4 characters. Primary series antagonist turned ally David Xanatos, Coyote, a series of androids Xanatos designed in his image, full list of appearances at the link in the pinned comment below, an illusory future version of Alexander Fox Xanatos in the second season episode Future Tense, and Fang in the second season episode Metamorphosis. The character would be voiced by Jim Belushi in all subsequent appearances. Born in Washington, District of Columbia, United States on January 4, 1958, Actor Matt Frewer portrayed Berlinghof Rasmussen in the 5th season Next Generation episode A Matter of Time. For Gargoyles, Frewer voiced Jackal, older twin brother of Hyena, voiced by Cree Summer, and member of The Pack. A full list of Jackal's character appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Born in New York City, New York, United States on November 27, 1949, retired actor Garrett Graham portrayed two characters for Star Trek. The first Hunter, the only Hunter seen sans his helmet in the first season Deep Space Nine episode Captive Pursuit, having previously fallen short of being cast as Constable Odo, and the Q known as Quinn in the second season Voyager episode Death Wish. For Gargoyles, Graham voiced the Guardian, also known as Tom, Guardian of the Avalon clan. A full list of the characters' appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Born in London, England, United Kingdom on February 2, 1933, late actor Tony Jay portrayed Minister Campio of Castellane in the 5th season Next Generation episode Cost of Living. For Gargoyles, Jay voiced Anubis, Egyptian god of the afterlife and child of Oberon, in the 2nd season episode Grief. Jay passed away in Los Angeles, California, United States on August 13, 2006 at the age of 73. Born on September 13, 1948 in what is now Honolulu, Hawaii, United States, actor Clyde Kusatsu portrayed Vice Admiral Nakamura in the Next Generation episodes The Measure of a Man, Phantasms, and All Good Things. For Gargoyles, Kusatsu voiced Kai, leader of the Japanese gargoyle clan Ishimura in the 2nd season episode Bushido. Born in Dublin, Ireland on May 30, 1953, actor Colm Meaney portrayed Miles O'Brien on The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. A full list of other characters he portrayed can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Meaney voiced Mr. Dugan in the 2nd season episode The Hound of Ulster. Born in Dubuque, Iowa, United States on April 29, 1955, actress Kate Mulgrew portrayed Catherine Janeway on Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Prodigy, also portraying the voice of the emergency training hologram based off of Janeway on the latter series. A full list of other characters Mulgrew portrayed for Star Trek can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. For Gargoyles, Mulgrew voiced Titania, Queen of Avalon, and her human alias Anastasia Renard. A full list of the characters' appearances in both forms can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Born in Robbins, Illinois, United States on December 28, 1932, late actress Nichelle Nichols portrayed Nyota Uhura in the original and animated series and the 6 original series-based motion pictures. For Gargoyles, Nichols voiced 2 characters. Diane Maza, mother of Elisa, full list of appearances in the pinned comment below, and the Diamond Exchange saleswoman in the 1st season episode Her Brother's Keeper. The character would be voiced by actress Rachel Ticotin in subsequent appearances. Nichols passed away in Silver City, New Mexico, United States on July 30, 2022 at the age of 89. Born in Salisbury, England, United Kingdom on May 5, 1944, actor John Rhys Davies portrayed the holographic version of Leonardo da Vinci in the Voyager episodes Scorpion and Concerning Flight. For Gargoyles, Rhys Davies voiced 4 characters, full list at the link in the pinned comment below, most notably the show's version of Shakespeare character Macbeth. It should be noted that Rhys Davies' first Gargoyles episode, Enter Macbeth, predated the first broadcast of Scorpion by just over 2 years. Born in Chicago, Illinois, United States on November 23, 1967, actress Sally Richardson portrayed the dual role of Fenna and Nadell in the 2nd season Deep Space Nine episode Second Sight. For Gargoyles, Richardson portrayed 3 characters, full list at the link in the pinned comment below, most notably Eliza Maza, lead human protagonist of the series. Born in London, England, United Kingdom on August 24, 1932, late actor W. Morgan Shepherd portrayed 4 characters in Star Trek. Dr. Ira Graves in the 2nd season Next Generation episode The Schizoid Man, the Rura Penthe Commandant in the motion picture Star Trek VI The Undiscovered Country, Katai in the 5th season Voyager episode Bliss, and the uncredited role of the Vulcan science minister in the motion picture Star Trek. For Gargoyles, Shepherd voiced 4 characters. Kenneth II, full list of appearances at the link in the pinned comment below. Norse god Odin in the 2nd season episodes Eye of the Storm and The Gathering Part 1. Petros Xanatos in the 2nd season episodes Vows, The Gathering Part 1 and The Gathering Part 2. And Radar in the apocryphal Goliath Chronicles episode Runaways. Shepherd passed away in Los Angeles, California, United States on January 7, 2019 at the age of 86. Born in London, England, United Kingdom on March 29, 1955, actress Marina Sirtis portrayed Deanna Troi on The Next Generation, Voyager, Enterprise, Lower Decks, and Picard, as well as in the 4 Next Generation-based motion pictures. For Gargoyles, Sirtis voiced 2 characters. Demona, the main Gargoyle antagonist, and her human form Dominique Destine, and Assistant District Attorney Margot Yale. Full lists of appearances for both characters can be found at the links in the pinned comment below. Born in Houston, Texas, United States on February 2, 1949, actor-writer Brent Spiner portrayed Data in The Next Generation, Picard, and in the 4 Next Generation-based motion pictures. A full list of other characters he portrayed for Star Trek can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Spiner also co-wrote, with Rick Berman and John Logan, the story for the 2002 motion picture Star Trek Nemesis. For Gargoyles, Spiner voiced Puck, a trickster and child of Oberon. After being banished from Avalon, Puck is forced to assume the identity of Xanatos' assistant Owen Burnett, as voiced by Jeff Bennett. Born in Manchester, England, United Kingdom on July 29, 1941, late actor David Warner portrayed St. John Talbot, Federation Council on Nimbus 3, in Star Trek V The Final Frontier, Klingon Chancellor Gorkin in Star Trek VI The Undiscovered Country, and Cardassian torturer Gul Madred in the 2-part 6th season Next Generation episode Chain of Command. For Gargoyles, Warner voiced the Archmage. A full list of the characters' appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Warner passed away in the Northwood area of London, England, United Kingdom on July 24, 2022, just 5 days shy of his 81st birthday. Born in Denver, Colorado, United States on March 12, 1946, legendary voice actor Frank Welker provided the vocal screaming effects for Spock in the motion picture Star Trek III The Search for Spock, and the vocal effects for the cytoplasmic lifeform that attacked B'Elanna Torres in the 5th season Voyager episode Nothing Human. For Gargoyles, Welker voiced a grand total of 13 characters, full list at the link in the pinned comment below, most notably Bronx, a member of our heroic clan of Gargoyles. Born on May 22, 1939 in Dallas, Texas, United States, late actor Paul Winfield portrayed USS Reliant Captain Clark Terrell in the motion picture Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan, and Temerian Captain Dathon in the 5th season Next Generation episode Darmok. For Gargoyles, Winfield voiced Jeffrey Robbins, a blind human and close friend of Hudson. A full list of the characters' appearances can be found at the link in the pinned comment below. Winfield passed away of a heart attack in Los Angeles, California, United States on March 7, 2004 at the age of 64. If you know of any Star Trek alumni who did voices for Gargoyles that I did not mention here, please send me a comment below. You can also send me a message on X. I can be reached at the address now on your screen. Until we meet again, this is NeoBlisseyX signing off. Take care and live long and prosper.